Hey everybody. Okay, so one thing is I'm really shiny on camera. I don't know why, but I'm really shiny. I don't get it. New haircut. Okay. So I said I'd do the Patreon videos again, something for you Patreon guys and gals. And let's do the Patreon again, right? Um a question before we do this is, do you feel like this should just be uh only Patreon? Should it just be you guys get it first and then give it to everyone else, or maybe no one actually cares. Maybe no one actually cares about these. These are just bonus anyway. Maybe the way we put it is it's always unlisted on YouTube. You guys can see it there, and you guys can share it if you want. That's how we've done it. So, oh hey, Pokemon. That's just how it is. That's how we've always done it, and so it's up to you guys if you want to share it or not. And that's how it's been. Not sure if I've ever been clear about that. Um, yeah, yeah. What was I gonna say? There's a motorcycle in the background. Uh, Yeah, so I'm going to do voice practice here, and then we'll see what I do with the other things. I want to do more with Patreon a little bit, since you guys, some of you have been here for like 1 or 2 years, so thank you very much for that. So this one is just practicing the old voices to see if I still got them, and that's going to be a Stauska guy, who it's been like a year. Fenrir voice, not hard to do, but still see how that's going. Minor voices I've been playing with a little bit, and yeah, I don't know how I can use some of them. And I really, I don't know where I can. Well, obviously, where the hell am I gonna use Fenrir? Like, I'd have to make Fenrir its own voice at that point. Sasuke guy, we've pulled out of Papers, Please a bit. I don't know where I would use that again, though, either. But I like my voices. I like playing with them. I just don't use them enough, as we know. So I don't know. Like, Damioden was amazing. It's unfortunately, we just, we left Smite around the time I was getting really good at that voice. And, it's not like a hard voice to do. I'm Asian, so. But yeah, yeah. So what voices do I have, and do I remember them all? The first one's got to be a Stauska guy. So how long's it been since Stauska? It's been a while, but let's see here. Welcome to the Stauska. Hey guys, how's it going? I really I like the place. It's a mess. It is definitely a mess, but it's not as bad as my shithole of a house. Yes, it's not bad at all. No, not at all. It's not bad. Not as bad as the collections. No, filthy collections. Not as bad as them. But it is not a good place. It is not. I fear for my life every night. But what is important is, I am alive. That's the best part. That is what is important. I don't know how much longer, but I am alive. That's a thing to be happy about, as far as I know. Yes, Oh God, how much longer though? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I am. That's the important thing. But uh, uh maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on Glorious Leader as well. It really depends on him. Um, and of course his bloodthirsty mistresses. Yes. We'll see. We'll just see. We'll see. Okay, so that actually I got back that one pretty quick. That was good. Okay. I've always had him as a kind of scared but not optimistic, but trying to be optimistic character. That's how I've always had him be. But he's also a messed up person because of the world around him. That's how it's always been. Then freaking motorcycles in the background. It's Monday. There's no street races or anything. What the hell? Fenrir voice, easy voice.
Fenrir. I talk like this. It takes a lot of breath. Hurts the throat after a while. Where's the trigger? I can't hold much. My claws are a little too sharp. I just cut things. If you need me to make like, I don't know, pineapple shortcake, upside down cake, I can do that. If you need me to make, I don't know, bread, I can do that too. Just cut it really easy. But if you need something like, actually, a lot of things are pretty good while you cut them. I can make sushi rolls. Just roll them up right, then cut the pieces. Wow. I should really, appreciate myself more and my cutting abilities.
Oh man. So those I got down pat, right? Like those aren't bad. And then I played with a little. Oh man, I'm out of breath. I played with a little bit was like Metal Thor, and I just like the idea of Metal Thor being a really metal guy, but he just likes things that some would call unmetal, but that's probably what makes him even more metal. I think but my favorite thing with that one is, and it wasn't perfect, but I just liked the voice, and then it became its own metal guy basically, like maybe like a roadie kind of guy. It's like, hey man, hey, I love metal, man. Metal's the best. You like Metallica? I love Metallica. Everyone got mad at them during Saint Anger. I don't know why they hated that. It was still metal. It was just not as metal, but it was metal, man. And I love metal. Metal's the best, man. Love me some metal. Oh, you know what's so metal? Kenny G. Man, that guy can play that sax so good. Wait, that's the wrong guy. He plays the flute. I don't like him as much. Forget it, he's not so metal. What's the guy that plays that? Louis Armstrong? Is that the guy? He is so metal. That guy, I wish I could have met him. He's dead now, but so metal, man. Maybe I'll meet him in the grave, That'd be so metal. You know what's also metal? No, that's not. I can't remember the name of that group. What are they called? Oh! Oh my god, what is it? What is it, the Wiggles? Yeah, it's the Wiggles. You know what's so metal? The Wiggles, man. I take my kids to see them. They freak out, man. The kids get so metal about them. It's so crazy, man. I love them, man. They're metal as hell. Yeah. Love me some of that. It's a silly freaking thing. It's a silly character. I like that one, though. He's got that gravelly metal voice. I don't know how metal really is, but Metallica, I like Metallica. I like Dio. It's all the old stuff though. I don't even know about their new stuff. I don't even know if they do new stuff. I really don't. Like old school Dio, great. Old school Metallica, great. I don't know. That Saint Anger is what I remember because I was in high school. I remember when Saint Anger dropped. A lot of my friends who were into Metallica were like, they called it crap and they just didn't like Metallica anymore. It was really weird. I don't remember Saint Anger at all. I do not remember it. But I remember that was a turning point for some people. Iced Earth, which is more of a power metal band or speed metal to some people, really love them. I don't know if they're still around anymore. Blind Guardian, big fan of them. I listen to old ass metal at this point. I don't listen to new metal unless it shows up on me because I don't pay attention. That's my problem because I don't really listen. The only metal music I hear is what's on the radio, and there's some good stuff, but I don't look out for it. Like Blind Guardian and Iced Earth is when I used to look for music, and that's back in the CD age. Those of you who are as old as me, those of you who are younger. Bleh. What was another voice? I've been working on the Broforce voice. It's not perfect yet. There's another voice. Dami Odin, but that ain't hard at all to do. I kind of want to use it with Hanzo a little bit, but it's a bit deeper than him. Well, it's perfect for Odin because it was Odin's. That was pretty much how Odin sounds. Hey, Zubat. That was how Odin sounded, kind of like that. He's like, son, Thor, why are you not, get the top knot kind of thing. It's a cool look. I'm enjoying this Japanese culture. It is fun. I really like it. Sushi's good. I like it, what is that called? Is the drums? I like those drums. What are they called? The drumadoos. Yes, I know his fake accent, but I like my accent now. Taikos. I love the taikos. Those taikos are really fun. I like to jump on them. I like to use the, what is it called? What does my speeder do? What is it called? The, Gungyudu? Is it Gungyudu? Yeah. My Gungyudu. I like to hit the taiko with the Gungyudu. And of course it breaks them to do, but still, it's fun to do. Yes. Good times. Yeah, that's not a hard one to do. And trying to do Hanzo would be like a lower one. Is like, what is it? With death comes honor. With honor comes redemption. But his is more, smoother than that voice. And, I like how I just always say, and with honor comes redemption. And redemption comes Taco Tuesday. I always say that for some reason, just because I find it stupid, but it's like, redemption comes sale. Two for oh no. With redemption comes 2 for 1. Buy one get one free. Wait, no, 2 for 1's different. With redemption comes BOGO. Buy one get one free. I really like the Big Mac. Big Macs are yummy. You may not agree, Genji, and that is why you are the lesser brother. But McDonald's all the way. Okay. Okay. There's another voice. Oh, Broforce voice, right? Been working on. I don't think I have it yet, and it hurts the throat so bad. Catch the damn Zubat. I don't need to catch the Zubat. I have like 100 Zubat. And the Broforce voice, it's really throaty. It's like bro. I can't. I'm still working on it. Like he's like, go, bro. No, I can't do it. I still gotta work on it. Like I'm getting a little too. It's not throaty enough. It's too much in the top of the voice. I'm in the top of the throat, not enough deeper in the throat because it feels like it's bro, like that. Like it's somewhere lower. Like bro, go, bro. Like a little bit like that. Maybe I need some phlegm to do it. Maybe a little more phlegmy will work out on that one. I don't know. And there's these other voices that I do. What are they like? Like a little snakier one. And I picked it up from Metal Gear 3. The fear. Fear me. I go invisible at times. I like. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, you could hit him with trank darts. I don't like the trank darts. They make me sleepy. Less fun. Oh, God, that hurts the throat. That hits the diaphragm. Oh. Oh, my God. I wish we could do Scooby-Doo. That'd be fun. You know what's impressive voice is Goofy, and it's a lot of sucking in. Like, I'm doing a lot of bellowing out. There's a lot of sucking in with Goofy, especially with his laugh. Like, gosh. And, me and Jinx joke all the time with Mickey Mouse when he's in Kingdom Hearts. But the thing about Mickey is, it's Mickey because he goes, I got a keyblade, Your ass is the keyhole, Let's see what happens if I turn it, Like, Like, that's the thing that you do for Mickey. It tells people you're doing Mickey. Like, it could be as bad as possible, but the second you go, or you do stuff like that, and people have a guess that it's Mickey. Well, oh my God, that Goofy laugh, I can't do it. I would love to do Donald Duck, because Donald Duck's my favorite. Was like, I can't do it. Like, it's such a weird. I've seen people do that voice, and I don't like. It's like kind of through the teeth, but also not. It's through the teeth and the cheeks, and it's a thing. It is a thing, and I'm not sure, but it's like I would love to do Donald Duck, figuratively. One I can kind of do is what Muttley, like that laugh that Muttley does. This is way back. This is older than I am. Muttley from what's his name? What's that villain's name? I can say Wacky Races as one, but was Dirk Dastardly? Was that his name? Dastardly Dirk? Wasn't that his name? I think that's what it was. I had that dog Muttley. And I know he had his own cartoon. I think it was Penelope Pitstop was fighting him, I think. And then they had the Wacky Races. And I remember the Wacky Races more. And there's that dog who just has that wheezing laugh. Like, like it's such a weird laugh. I don't even know if it get picked up on the mic. I can hear it myself because I'm doing it. But I don't know. Any more voices to do that I've been working on? Like, there's the old ones I've been doing, and there's the new ones. I don't think there's any other voices. There is a voice I can do that I will not share, and it's unfair of me to say that and not share it, right? I might share it, but I'm not going to show it on camera. It is a surprising voice, and we'll see about the future on that one. And what the hell is it? Oh, Hearthstone. Hearthstone. What the hell? Duel a friend this week. Okay, whatever. There could be other voices, but it does put a toll on you. It does put a toll on you. Like, a fun thing to do would be I don't know. Like, oh right. I joked about doing an abridge of Transformers with Jinx because I would just totally be just Starscream. And Starscream is kind of my Sans, not my Sans, my Papyrus. And those are voices too. There's Papyrus and Sans. Like, those are voices. Like, Sans is like, how's it going, guys? Oh my god, we're all gonna die. I'm kind of worried, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Hey, you wanna have a bad time? You're gonna have a bad time. We're gonna have a bad time, guys. I'm pretty sure. And then Papyrus, of course, is more of a, it's basically Skeletor. I just stole Skeletor for Papyrus. It's like, Skeletor! I've got a skull for a head! And so I just made that Papyrus, right? Papyrus. Every say his goddamn name. I think I'm cool. I'm pretty sure I am. But maybe I'm not sure. But I think I'm pretty cool. At least I think so. And then, so Starscream's kind of Papyrus, but a little more, of course, not Papyrus. Megatron! Like, a little more deeper. It's like, Megatron, you fool! You're unfit to lead the Autobots! You're unfit to lead the Decepticons! Let me become a gun so I can use you as always. Why does Megatron become a gun for Starscream? Like, that shows trust. That shows trust, which is weird because he's the most untrustworthy member of the Decepticons. What Megatron can trust is that Starscream will try to screw him over. That's the only thing he can really trust. Starscream of the Decepticons! I hate you all! That was more Starscream. That was more Papyrus. Like, the Autobots! They can't stand to handle me! I will rule the Decepticons! And, as we'll go to Cybertron, yeah, I will rule the Decepticons and all of Cybertron! You'll be led by me, Starscream! Which is my version of Starscream, obviously, because Starscream's a bit lower than I am. But I like the idea of just having Starscream just be more, like, even more ridiculous than he is. I feel. I like Starscream. Starscream is the guy who never quits, but he really just doesn't succeed. And the fact he can't die is just awesome for that, so there's just funny stuff. There's a scene in the newer Transformers, the one with the little Indian girl, just calling her little, what is it, Sorry? Yeah, the one, Sorry. Where it's just Starscream dying over and over and over again. It was hilarious. It was a great episode. That was not a bad show. Not a bad show. Any other voices to search and say? That's all of them. That's all of them. There's other voices that I could do, but those are really the ones that I've actually used. And I just gave you a couple bonus ones as well. Oh my god, I wish I could do more voices. I gotta work on that. Like, it's important to practice. I don't practice enough. These were meant to help me practice more, and I just didn't. I used to practice in the car when I drove to work, and since I don't have work right now, I don't practice as much. It's unfortunate, so I gotta get a job that give me a reason to practice, because I either listen to podcasts or listen to study material, or just sciences, or I do voices. And, should get back in the swing of that, but since don't have a job right now, I'm not doing that. I don't know what other voices I could do. Like, there's like an old man voice I've always done, and it's kind of like, I am a well-traveled man. I go around all the time to an Arby's. Arby's, I find, is quite delicious. I love all that meat in my mouth. It is just such a good, gay old time. I really enjoy it. And I like washing it down with a shake. I actually don't know if Arby's have shakes, but I said that because I thought that would go well with this joke. It is a good time. You know what is also good? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the other side of things. They only do chicken. Chicken is good too, and their shakes are amazing. My god, they're so very, very good. I am salivating most thoroughly right now. I I think I should go get some. And then there's those voices I did a while back, right? The flame guy, which is basically Skeletor again, but a little more up, a little more flamboyant, but in a different direction. And I had like that was the merchant guy, and oh my god! And then I had, of course, the goblin, which was goblin and fire guy were basically the same thing, but they're a little bit different. You'll notice I'm really good at just doing Skeletor, but they're different characters in my head, so they're different things. Like the goblin with just an army of little goblins, and he just gets them all killed and just goes and gets more. I just find it hilarious. And that came from an idea of not a goblin, but I had the idea of just having a paladin with a bunch of squires. Like, he has a squire, and he gets the squire killed in a D&D campaign, and he just picks up a new one every time he comes into town. Like, he's like, alright, new squire, let's go. And so that idea became the Goblin King, or the Goblin Leader, or whatever, for that. And, oh my god, if I still wrote stories, or if we had an animator, or in the future we're really popular, we can get an animator, I would love to do something like that. I would love to do something like that, like just D&D adventure cartoon kind of things. There's so many things I'd love to do. I'd love it if we could do an abridged. There's so many projects there's so many projects I would love to do that we may never do, but it's not about, well, it would be nice to do them, actually. Yeah. Doing things is important. Dreaming about things is important, but actually doing things is, very important. Like, they're both important. Hey, Ryan. They're both very important. But it's also important not to only dream. It's important to try to do some of these things. Man, that's what hobbies are. That's what trying to make your hobby into a job is. That's a dream. Maybe we're not too late on that. I don't want to say it like that, but getting on in the years and trying to get a job and have a career in that, and trying to turn this into a career, and we're still so far from getting there. And I'm never going to lose hope, but I know at times I just wish we were doing better. But of course we're in a process right now where we're changing things over because, well, we're not doing Smite anymore, and that changes a lot of things. But I don't know. What I know is we're always going to be doing this. We'll just keep doing this unto death, I think. Like, we'll always do this stuff until we go down. Because it's fun. It's very fun, very entertaining, and I'm glad it entertains people. I'm really happy we entertain people. That's what's very important. And it would be great to be able to make a living doing it, and be great if we reached millions of people. Like, if we entertained just millions, that gives me the belief that by entertaining so many people, you make their days better, make their days brighter. And by making their days brighter, they're not in the darkness, and they're not resorting to things that are in the darkness. And that means different things. Like, the darkness can lead to, of course, suicide. The darkness can also lead to someone going off the handle and maybe hurting other people. Or they're just miserable. And by being entertaining and helping people be less miserable, that's important to me. And I like what we do, and I think it helps. It's just, I wish we reached more people, and I hope we'd reach a lot of people someday. I really hope for that. Damn Rhyhorn. Yep. That's it for this video. Please tell me I was recording. Please tell me I was recording. Please tell me I was recording. Yes, I was. Okay. God, I'm shiny. I am a shiny man. That is it for the video. I don't know if I want you guys to throw ideas at me for, just go with that. Throw ideas at me for what you might want to hear in the next one as far as voice practice goes, and I will try to do my level best to do them. I'll do this really quick because it was requested months ago, and that was Batman Superman talking. That was supposed to be a thing, and my plan was to do it before Batman vs Superman movie, and that would have been great. But now it's just too late. And the way I took it, which I thought was hilarious, well, to me at least, just catching this Rhyhorn here. Caught the Rhyhorn. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. The way I put it to myself was, just make it just friends arguing a little bit. And it was more like they watch the trailer and they're having the conversation. It's just Batman and Superman, and he's like, this Batman going like, well, that was a thing. It's like, yeah, that was quite the thing there. I can't believe they think we should have a fight, you and me. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why they want to see me kick your ass so badly. Wait, excuse me? Excuse me? You don't seriously believe that? Well, okay, I'm just pulling your leg a little bit. What? Come on, come on. You didn't think it was funny? You didn't think it was funny at all? You didn't laugh? Does it look like I'm laughing? Does it look like I'm laughing at all? No? Does it? Well, why are we friends again? God damn it, I forgot the train of thought on what I was doing. Okay, fine. Yes. I am the world's greatest detective. I am really good at the martial arts. I cannot bench press a planet. This is a good point, yes. But hey, kryptonite, right? Yeah, kryptonite, yeah. Yep. Yep. We've both been reading our comics, right? You read mine, right? Because I read yours. I also read my comics. Oh, yeah, totally read your comic. I totally read it all the time. No, I know everything about you. Yeah. So you do know, I've dealt with kryptonite a lot, so I know how to deal with that. I know how to deal with that. Yeah, sure, okay, whatever, but, this is a new Superman. He doesn't know how to deal with kryptonite yet. It's gonna be a new thing. He has no idea what the hell it is. Yeah, he's not gonna have any idea. Good point. That's a very good point. Okay, you were right about that. But you know what? We know what will. You know what'll also work? You know what also work? What's that? Laser vision. Man, we see me dodging in the trailer. Yeah, but we saw that was, the other guy. Well, I'd dodge yours too, wouldn't I? Like, really? I just screwed up because this was supposed to be after the second trailer, not after the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet. Well, I failed the continuity of this skit. Well, I'm not very good at this. I have no idea how to recover from that. Well, okay, I got nothing. I gotta work on that. The idea was just them arguing, and I had something months ago. I don't remember it now, but it was just them arguing, and then it boiled down to this question. That was so what do you think, Batman? Me or Wonder Woman? In what? Between you two and what? Who wore the red and the blue better? All right. So you're asking between you and Wonder Woman, who wore the red and the blue better? Yeah. That's what I'm asking. Between me and her. Yeah. Captain America. Why would you even make that answer? He's not even in the universe. Yeah, because I knew it would piss you off. I was like, I'm going to bed. You come? Yeah, I'll join you in a little bit. The whole joke was that they're together. Okay, I got nothing else. Oh god, don't ask me to do freaking Captain America and Tony Stark. I don't even know where the hell they are in the comics. I have not read comics for them in a while. He's getting replaced by a chick. I forgot her name right now. MIT student. It's a weird thing. Like, give her own comic and then make her Iron Man. Don't just give her Iron Man. Apparently, they're spending Civil War II to build her up, and then she becomes Iron Man. So I guess they are doing that. All new, all different. Let's do a Civil War II, guys. That's all new. That's all different, right? Right? No? In case you guys don't read comics, they're doing a Civil War II right now in the comics. Like, they did Civil War, 10 years ago? Now they're doing Civil War II? Like, Marvel last year said they're going to be all new, all different, and what the hell are you talking about? Is it because the movies are just doing so well that they're trying to be this thing, but it's not working well? Or if the movies wouldn't have done anything and Marvel would still be kind of being silly like this? I don't know. That's enough of a video already. I've given you guys a lot. Give me your opinions on things if you would like to. It would be helpful. That's everything for this video. I had fun. Oh man, my throat. I had fun saying all this stuff though. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I should definitely do this more. I should do this every month like I was supposed to. This is fun to do. And it's basically just spitballing voices with myself at people. That's really what it is. But with some ideas, I can do more things. I don't know what. I stopped because I stopped. That's really it. There's no excuses. I should have kept going. But Well, here's hoping I do another one next month. But there you go. That right there is this voice video. Should we share it with more people, or should it just be the patrons? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. Thanks for coming by, and see you around. See you next time. I am shiny. I am so very shiny.